Hello dancers, thanks for tuning in to the Dance Academy YouTube channel. Last week, we watched Tara break her back, yet still managed to get to the final of the Prix de Fontaine ballet competition. But she was expelled from the National Academy of Dance by hiding her injury and seeing an outside doctor. This week, we're going to explore Tara's journey back to the Academy and overcoming her injury. But things are about to get a lot worse before they get any better.
I didn't know if this was insensitive, but I thought you might like to know that you made it through to the Nationals.
Sometimes there's nothing left to say. All you want is to be left alone.
6 weeks. Our daughter is not going to hide in that bed any longer. Up. You're getting dressed, and then I'm driving you to school. Now. All right. Compromise. No school today, but tomorrow we go to that appointment. We find out what the doctor has to say.
It doesn't matter if it's healed or not, I'm out of the academy.
Having a healthy back is something that affects the rest of your life. It matters. I have to check the fence line up on the ridge. You can meet me up there or you can walk home.
But I can't walk that far. I'm injured. Dad!
Feel better?
Not really.
The doctor said it was good for you to move around. Remember when you were little? You'd wait up here for hours so you could see the first star? You always wanted to make that wish. Oh, princess.
Sorry, I just don't know what to wish for anymore.
Having been isolated while her spine heals, Tara has lost her motivation to dance, but bumping into Ben and learning something new about him gives her the courage to fight for her dream.
Hey, Tara. What are you doing here?
Back stuff.
So it's actually broken? That's what Grace has been saying, but there are so many rumours.
What are you doing here?
Does anyone know you're in Sydney?
I haven't been feeling very socially connected.
I'm diagnosing that you could do with a distraction. Believe me, it's going to help. Better. Maddie, meet Tara, star of the National Academy of Dance.
I'm former student.
Can she do a no-handed cartwheel?
I don't dance anymore. I'm injured.
I have leukemia. Want to know who wins?
Maddie, Tara can help you with your solo. Make it more professional.
Oh, no, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Fine.
I'm really not ready to.
Cripple can stay. I've opened the airlock and I'm spacewalking towards the asteroid. It's good. Don't patronise me. You're lost in space. Give it some emotion. Oh!
That will definitely help, but you're in space, so that means weightlessness, right? So maybe you should try and make everything kind of slow and fluid.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, It'd be perfect if you had wires. I've done it before. It's literally like you're swimming through the air. So, Maddie, how sick is she?
I think she's having a good day.
Pluto, you're hanging by a thread.
But the doctors, do they know if she's going to get better or...?
Maddie's been in and out of chemo since she was 4.
Hurry up, Venus.
You stop asking that question. Just focus on what you can control.
Okay, that's pretty good, guys. Now, I want you to spin as you're doing it. It's a bit more complicated, but you can do it.
So why didn't you fight getting expelled?
Don't spin too fast. You might get dizzy.
I broke the rules. I
No.
went to an outside doctor.
Yeah, but that day in training with Saskia, when she pushed you, was that how you got injured?
Good work, Seth.
I was being arrogant. I told her she could go higher.
Yeah, but
and
when
so-
we told her to stop, she didn't.
Well done. Okay, now one more time.
Look, I know what I'm going through is nothing in comparison to this, but I just don't want to watch dancing right now. I mean, imagine if you could never do it again.
You could. If they say your back is better, then you can go to Miss Rain and ask for your place back. Why not? Because of Kat and Christian?
Look, I don't want to hope that I'm okay and then find out that I'm not. Yeah, that probably sounds really dramatic to you, but everything that I've ever counted on has either been not what I thought it was or taken away from me. How are you supposed to come back from that?
You just have to. Because if you waste too much time blaming the world wins.
Seven hours later, she lost radio contact. This is her rescue mission.
I don't play favourites, but he was my first long-term patient. Every year he still sends flowers on my birthday.
Don't you have an appointment to get to?
Yeah, I'm going now, but can I ask you something first?
Yeah. Hit me.
If the doctors say that my fracture's healed, will you help me plead my case at the academy?
Webster, I thought you'd never ask.
The doctors have all said the fractures were caused by force and that they were recent.
Ben was there. He saw Saskia stretch me and then refused to stop when I asked her to.
This is a very serious accusation.
Yes, it is. And we want her gone.
Dad, no. I just want to come back to the academy.
It's not an option while she's still teaching here. I'm hoping that the academy will do what's right, but I do have an appointment with the solicitor later today.
Well, Tara said stop, like pretty loudly. And then Saskia gave another push, and then Tara's back just went snap. It was like knuckles crunching.
And you were so concerned you didn't tell anyone about it?
Well, Tara said she was fine, and we're dancers. Things make noises all the time. But this was different, now that I think about it.
When was the first time Tara told you her injury was Saskia's fault? Before or after she was expelled?
After. No, but
The board has agreed to allow Tara back into the academy, conditional on a good behaviour period.
What about her?
Saskia has denied that she did anything wrong, and I don't have any evidence that she did.
She broke my daughter's back. How much
Mr.
evidence-
Webster, I know this is a difficult situation. I'm trying to find a solution.
You're trying to protect the academy's backside and a negligent, inexperienced teacher.
Dad! I would love to come back to the academy, provided that Saskia apologises for what she did to me.
I did nothing to you, Tara.
Saskia?
No, I can't just sit here and it's ridiculous. This is just the next chapter in her personal grudge against me.
I'm the one with the grudge.
There is nothing I did in any class that I didn't experience when I was a student. Tara was just too weak to be...
That's enough, Saskia.
Then I can't accept. If Saskia gets away with this, then it obviously means that the Academy thinks that what she did was okay. And it wasn't.
This is everything you've worked for, Tara.
It could happen to someone else.
Miss Rain is going to tell you that I'm leaving. I'm going home to Perth to concentrate on my physio till my ankle gets better. And I told her that that I could have been better.
Pieces of the story behind today's haze. Just hold my hand.
Back at the academy, it's not plain sailing, but Tara has learned to listen to her body and stop when she needs a rest. However, that doesn't help her when a freak accident threatens her career and her ability to dance at all.
I was extremely disappointed that you were involved in last night's idiocy.
It's not like I had an option.
To be distracting yourself when your recovery has put you so far behind. You need to get your priorities in order. We're doing Spartacus today in repertoire. Except you, Tara. I want a slow technical bar.
I have to get rid of these knots. It's not happening with all the extra work you're doing.
Doesn't hurt too much. I just use the heat cream.
Good. Keep listening to your body. Persist in pain, time to stop.
Her back is not up to both legs. My solo's being butchered out there.
Well, she only needs to get through one more after this.
Yeah, the final all-important performance.
Tara, you'll be doing Firebird. I'm making you an appointment to see Dr. Wicks.
Can't keep applying heat cream and hope it magically fixes itself. I'm putting her on low impact. No arabesques, no allegro.
But auditions are less than 3 weeks away and it's just muscular. I'm not doing any damage.
Don't you love it when they get their medical degrees?
If you've gained a skerrick of sense since last year, you'll listen to Dr. Wicks.
So what do you need?
I've been given Firebird as my company audition piece, and you dance it better than anyone and know how to work around an injury. I guess I was wondering if maybe you'd help me.
Cheat. Have you considered doing a solo that's a little less intense?
I've been dancing like 60 hours a week for 3 years. I want to be intense and dramatic.
What about the long term, though? You push yourself through the pain barrier day after day, year after year. Trust me, I don't recommend it.
If you don't want to help, then...
Listen, a girl in my year did Persephone for her audition.
Look, I already know Persephone. I did it before I even came to the academy. It's too easy.
Technically, yes, but artistically, you could make it whatever you wanted it to be.
Dad explained to me once how a perfect storm is created. That a combination of harmless events occurring together conspire to produce an outcome that is disastrous. If not for a bead, if I'd danced first, or last, or not at all, if my back wasn't already fractured. Tara, you okay?
Help me with my legs.
You're gonna be fine.
Tara? Tara?
Okay, guys, move away, please. Abigail, ambulance. You're gonna be okay. Can you squeeze my hand?
Although the break is worse, Tara's attitude is better than the last time her injury stopped her from dancing.
Tara fell. The other side of her defective vertebra snapped and slipped forward.
How long will it take, recovery? Because last year when I broke it, I was out for 8 weeks, and if I'm lucky enough to get a contract, I'll have to start work fairly soon.
Sweetheart, let's just focus on getting you back on your feet.
Now, you sure you don't have any questions? All right then. We'll get you nicely to sleep. You'll see us in a few hours.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Aren't you late for class? You can't wear that.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
Well, you should. It's your subconscious. Come on. Why did you tell the doctor you didn't have any questions? I'd call it a fairly big one. What if the surgery doesn't work and you can never dance again?
Because it has to work. I can't have come all this way for nothing.
Really? You sure about that?
Capalia? T, don't worry about that. I'm where I want to be. But you're the lead. It didn't matter so much in the end. I'll explain later. I've got to go get your mum and dad. My toes. Are they... So even though I'd decided I wouldn't feel sorry for myself, rehab wasn't a walk in the park. In fact, I'd never take walking in a park for granted again, much less dancing. I'm going to fight as hard as I can to get back to where I was. But if that doesn't happen, and I never dance professionally, I know I'll still be okay.
Tara's comeback from such a bad, career-defining injury just goes to prove just how much dance means to her. What Dance Academy topic would you like to see us explore next week? Leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next week on the Dance Academy YouTube channel.